there, travel lovers. So woke up to a very wet morning. We're still in Mount Robson Park. We are attempting now to cook some breakfast. We need to check out of here at 11, which is crazy to say check out for a campsite, but we need to check out. We spoke to the park ranger last night. He took $28 from us. Yeah, the weather wise, it's really wet today. It's actually freezing. I don't really know what the temperature is because me and Justina were saying that because we were so cold last night, we were like literally chilled to the bone that we can't even warm up. So I hope the weather kind of at least stays dry. I don't mind the cold because we've got our jackets, but at least if it stays dry, actually stop raining now, then I think we'll be alright. Yeah, it should be a really interesting day. We're gonna go for a walk later. What's the name of the lake? Maligne Lake. And then we're also thinking to go to some hot springs this evening, maybe late afternoon, then attempt to go and put our tent up again and sleep in that lovely cold. So yeah, that's the intention. Justina's behind me there. Doesn't even look like Justina. She's all wrapped up like a little gnome, I've been calling her. She's got all the layers on. And we are gonna cook breakfast.
I'm not sure what I'm doing.
You're not sure what you're doing?
Yeah, it says verify the regulator is in the off position. What is a regulator? This?
No, that one there.
This?
Yeah, you know the side?
This?
The side, yeah.
Like, it doesn't say off anywhere.
On the other side?
This?
That one, yeah.
It doesn't say off.
Okay guys, well we'll catch up with you in a second.
So,
how are you feeling, Justina?
Really looking forward to the day.
Yeah.
It's freezing cold. Still is, but like it's okay, it's gonna get better. I think when we start moving,
yeah,
we'll be fine.
We are meant for the wild, aren't we, Justina?
Oh yeah.
Look at that flame. Yeah, baby. You are a machine, honey. Egg making machine. Mmm.
Okay,
right, let's tuck in.
Okay guys, so we're done with the breakfast. All we have to do is now brush our teeth, maybe put a little bit of a makeup on.
Little sparkle.
Pack our tent, pack our stuff and basically get going because it is starting to rain again, so we better make this quick.
Yeah. So we've left the campsite now. We just found this really cute cafe. There's some people buying some really thick jumpers because the weather has really dropped over the past week. But yeah, we're gonna go and have a coffee in here just to warm up. Justina was so happy when she saw this, just to have a little chance to have a coffee.
I know.
It's cute, isn't it? Yeah. Looking to buy some jumpers.
Look, how warm is that?
Should we go in this gift shop? Yeah, me and Justina are thinking to buy a map because we've got zero service out here.
So we don't even know where we're going.
No.
We don't know which way to go?
Yeah.
So that way instead of going that way because we don't want to go back. But like, we need to know the exact location.
Yeah, otherwise we're just driving around in circles. Which is no surprise probably to everyone.
Pocahontas. You're gonna look for... Now I lost myself.
Don't worry.
I want to put it this way so
Okay.
when you come out, back out, you don't...
Yeah.
Okay, and that's to Hinton.
Hinton.
Right? You're gonna head towards Hinton.
Okay.
And this is Miette.
Miette.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds easy.
Yeah.
Looks
We'll be
easy.
fine.
In theory, right? So I hope Justina was concentrating because now she is going to tell me where to go. Are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very good with directions, guys, so...
So can I ask you a question?
No.
Where are we going first?
We're going to the lake first.
Yeah.
Maligne Lake?
Maligne.
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 So when we were googling this Yellowhead highway, a lot of people said that looks like Donald Trump head. And me and Misha just looking at this sign. It's actually true. It does look like Donald Trump, doesn't it?
And it's weird because it's yellow.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, it's so ironic.
It's blonde hair. It's so the same, isn't it?
Yeah. There we go. Read
Donald
16.
Trump Highway. Here we go.
But what the switch got to take it this far. Get my I only rock with queens, so I'm making hits with Kate.
Okay, so we're just about to enter into a national park of Jasper, and by the looks of it there is some sort of a gate, and I think normally people do have to pay a fee to get into park, but because Canada is celebrating its 150th birthday, all the national parks are now free to the public.
Are you visiting Jasper today?
Yeah, we are, yeah.
Do you have a park pass with you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
So the park passes are free this year. It's the 150th anniversary of Canada.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
The pass goes on your rear view mirror, and it's good for all national parks.
Okay, great.
And all national historic sites until the end of the year.
Okay, great. Thank
Enjoy your
you.
visit.
Thank you.
Thank
How
you.
much is it normally then?
So normally it would be $19.60 per day,
Oh, right,
or
okay.
$136 for the annual.
Oh, okay.
All right, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Nice. Let's pass on our window and we're good to go to any national park.
The weather's took a turn for the worse, guys. Wow. So it is really cold, really wet, and now really snowy. And whilst we're sat comfortably and warm in the car, look at all of these trees which have been burnt by the recent forest fires. It's crazy. It's like we've entered Silent Hill or something.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Like the mood is so intense, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Okay guys, so we just arrived to Maligne Lake and it's a really stunning and a very big lake. So we're just gonna go this way to see if the view's any good there. But I know that there's loads of different access points to the lake, so I think we're just gonna be here for like an hour or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to see what this lake is all about. Yeah, so let's go.
At least it stopped snowing.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was about. That was
Still very
freaky,
cold.
isn't it? Like, I think I've still got a snowflake here. Me and Justina and everyone else here has just noticed, I think it's a moose just in the water. I'm too excited. I'm off the path, doing anything to get the shot, running through these bloody fields. You can definitely see the male one there.
Seeing moose for the first time in our lives in real life, just like in the wilderness, in the nature.
I know, it's like, I didn't expect to see any wildlife
Did you tell
actually.
them there's two?
Yeah, like that one's the male one there.
What do you call them? Horns?
Antlers.
Antlers?
Antlers, yeah.
Antlers. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. Just chilling there. It's like so many people from the
I know, I did, yeah. Everyone's just back here. So I just spoke to this guy here taking tickets for these boats, and I asked him what's the best way of getting to see this view, because that view is what I see all the time. Maligne Lake, it looks pretty epic, and he basically said that the best way is to get on these boats here, but it's $70 per person, which is insane. So I said, oh, is there any other way to go, like cheaper? There is another way. You can get a kayak, which is from the Maligne Lake boathouse, which I've just shown you some footage of, but that would take a whole day. There is no way to hike there, or you could, but it's like 28 kilometers, so it's going to be really tough or impossible. There's no trail, so basically the only way to see that lovely view is to get on that boat there, which is $140. So me and Justina are like, no way. So he even apologised, just like, yeah, I'm even apologising because it is expensive, but they know what they're doing here. It's a really nice view. They're going to charge for it. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to not see that today. We can't afford that. We're just going to have to walk around the lake and see some other nice views, which I'm sure is possible now because the sun is out. I'm actually getting pretty hot in this jacket. You were asking about the moose? What did you ask him?
I said, do you see these geese pretty often? He said, yeah. During this time of the year, they hear pretty much every day.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's male and female, like you said. Really bright as well.
We're a bit delirious of all this constant weather change, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
So shall we have another little walk, maybe this way?
Yeah,
So we've been up there. So let's take a little walk down here.
Okay guys, so we just drove to the hot springs. It's called Miette Hot Springs. It's probably 5:30 in the evening, so we're just gonna go there, jump into the hot water, chill there for a bit, and then yeah, come back up and then go have some dinner, I think.
Finished with the hot springs now.
Oh, that was so good.
We spent about an hour and a half in there. It was 38 degrees Celsius, so it was really nice and warm. There was 2 pools, and then was there a cool pool as well, like a freezing cold one?
Yeah, like a really cold pool.
I don't know why you'd need that.
That was 15 degrees.
15 degrees. But yeah, it was really nice. That was our bath for the next week, and now we're heading back to the car. We're gonna go to Jasper now and then see what we're doing in terms of accommodation for tonight. We haven't found our campsite yet, so I don't know. Depending on how cold it is nearer to Jasper will determine whether we're camping or just staying in a motel tonight, because it was really cold last night and today is much colder. So if that's a basis to go off, I don't think I could sleep in that temperature, do you? Because it was really cold.
Even though we were dressed up like with layers and socks and everything, and, like, you know, like in our duvets and like our sleeping bags, it was still really cold.
Well, I was looking at the weather before. I think it was like -1 actually. So it's no surprise that we were cold last night. So yeah, we're gonna go Jasper and then see what's gonna happen and hopefully get some food. But
I'm hungry now.
But that hot spring, if anyone's coming to here, is a huge recommendation from us, because that was really, really nice, especially during this time, like late September, early fall. Really good because you warm up, and I feel so cozy right now. Yeah,
I feel cozy too.
I feel like I could go to bed actually. So the hot springs are just there, and yeah, we forgot to say that the hot springs itself is right up the top of a mountain. You have to drive actually through and into the mountain, and then you are rewarded with such a beautiful view as well. So we found some nice barbecue food. I've gone for steak. Justina's gone for some pork ribs, isn't it?
Look at that.
That's amazing. Oh, is that what bread is that? I forgot.
Cornbread.
Cornbread. Yeah, that is delicious. Right, I'm gonna put this camera away and we're gonna eat, okay?
Let's eat, guys.
So we just finished our delicious dinner, and we have decided, well, not decided, we actually looked at places to stay tonight because it is really cold. But most of the places were either sold out or around 250 plus Canadian dollars to stay for one night, which is insane. So we have resorted to coming to a campsite. What's it called?
WAPTI.
It was about 7 minutes from Jasper. Has hot showers, so at least in the morning we can have a proper freshen up and actually brush our hair.
Yeah.
We don't think that we'll put our tent up tonight, will we? No.
No, because the guy at the gate said that today will go down to 3 degrees.
So yeah, we're gonna camp in our car tonight. I think it'll be okay. We've got loads and loads and loads of duvets and blankets, and it actually feels quite nice in here, doesn't
Yeah,
it? Like
it
it feels
feels
kind of
warm.
toasty. Yeah, I suppose that's goodbye for today. We had a lovely day driving around Jasper National Park. Everything was very easy to get to and navigate. I don't think we got lost once. We experienced 4 seasons in one day, I think. But yeah, it was really, really nice. And then we're going to continue on our journey tomorrow.
Yeah, but for now, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you like it, share it, and subscribe to us. And as always,
Cheers to freedom! Woo! Where am I going to go?
So I was thinking maybe if you want, you can go to the back and lay on the back chairs.
Yeah.
And I can like put this back. Obviously I need to remove the duvets and then I will be like this.
And you'll be comfortable there?
Yeah.
Does it go further down?
It does, but because of this it doesn't.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, like that just looks wrong, doesn't it?
Oh. What are you doing?
Filming the hotel for the night. Oh God. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.